Gold prices are ending the day solidly higher and hit a nearly 2-month high Tuesday. Joining us to start the week is Frank Holmes of U.S. Global Investors. Frank, good to see you.
Good to be back.
So those resurfacing worries about the UK leaving the European Union have prompted a safe haven demand for gold today. Is this what's really helping gold right now, or is more at play, Frank?
I think there's more at play. I think a lot has to do with Trump and the rhetoric and the concern. Will you have a trade war? What does that mean for China? Even BBC's gone with a huge special on it. I think that these are things that are much more significant for dollar gold. And real interest rates, CPI is coming out, and things like that are very, very important for investors.
Well, we also have a sharply lower U.S. dollar index, definitely helping gold here. It hit a 4-week low. How do you see the dollar scenario playing out here? Trump has said that the dollar is too high.
Well, there's no doubt, and what you want to do is track durable goods exports, which come out every month, and that trend is so important. Rising dollar, we'll see that crater, and that affects high manufacturing jobs. But I think you're right, it's hit a 4-week low after a massive run, but it's perfect January scenario. We're going to have the Chinese New Year, which has a global run up to the Chinese New Year, and then we have a very bellicose trade, new president coming in, Trump. That will have ramifications for the dollar. And we've seen what he's done every time he's tweeted about the Mexican peso. You know, that peso's off 50% in the past 9 months.
So, Frank, obviously gold having a good run here. Do you think it's sustainable, staying over the 1,200 level here?
Well, I think it'll run till it's up 1 standard deviation, then it's going to correct, Daniela. I do think it can run further. But I think, as I've said before, it was down 2 standard deviations a month ago, and now we're back through the mean.
Well, and finally, Donald Trump will be inaugurated as U.S. President Friday. That's also adding, as you mentioned, some uncertainty to the world marketplace, favoring gold. Is this going to be your touchdown pass this week?
Tomorrow's a touchdown pass. Tomorrow's a CPI number coming out. And that's the most important factor to look at real interest rates, what that trend is. And the worry about Trump is inflation. And so we'll have to wait 6 months to see if we're going to get inflation from him.
All right, Frank. And before I let you go, congrats. I know Morningstar awarded your fund with some really good credentials over there. So congrats on that.
Thank you. Thank you. I've got a fantastic team that work 80 hours a week generating those 5 stars.
Awesome. Congrats, Frank. And thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
And thanks for watching this edition of Kitco's Gold Report. We have Peter Hugg up next.